All right, Justin here again. The second starting point I want to go over with you is nutrition. Now, there are so many different ways to do it. You know, there's the keto diet, there's the paleo diet, there's, the HCG diet, the wacky ones. There's, the Atkins. There are so many different ways to do it, and there's so much information available to us nowadays. It can get really daunting really fast. The first thing I want to say about nutrition is that it's very subjective. In fact, it's the most subjective part of your health and fitness, meaning that everyone's a little different. What I eat may or may not work for you, at least at the levels and the timing that I use. Now, what I know about myself and what works for me has taken years of trial and error. Things I'm reading, obviously reaching out for support, which is what I'm here for, and just trying things. It's just like a science experiment. But I wanted to give you two things to start off with based on some pretty common themes that I see the more people I do see. So the first one is protein, all right? Protein at every meal. Without protein, you are not going to build the lean muscle mass that is needed to achieve any goal, really. Performance goals, gaining muscle mass is the obvious one. And then also weight loss. Weight loss is not about just shrinking and shriveling up. It's about building lean muscle mass so your body's metabolism is up. You're burning more calories throughout the day, and you're able to maintain that lean body mass. So eat protein at every meal. 3 examples of protein. One would be eggs. It's my favorite. Second one would be lean meats. All right, so things like chicken, fish, lean cuts of beef, things like that. And then third is protein powder. Now I do include protein powder because it's an easy one, but I do caution against using protein powder for 4 or 5 shakes a day. The reason for that is you're just going to miss out on a lot of essential vitamins and minerals. So try to stick to whole foods. All right, so I'm forgetting the second one. So second tip is water, all right? If your body is a race car, water is the oil for your engine, all right? The more water you drink, the better everything is going to function. And also, especially pertaining to weight loss, if your goal is weight loss, pretty common saying in the fitness industry is if you want to shrink, you got to drink, all right? So drink a lot of water. Now, depending on where you're at, if let's say you're only drinking, a liter a day, eventually I'd like to see you up to a gallon, which is roughly 4 liters. I would not recommend adding 3 liters onto your day right away. You're going to be frequenting that bathroom quite a bit. So I just usually encourage you to take it one step at a time. Let's try to tack on 1 liter. So if you usually drink 1, let's try for 2. Let's stick for a little while. Once that becomes easy and that's a rhythm, let's add a third. And then eventually I'd like to see you up to a gallon. All right, so again, eat protein in every meal and drink lots of water, upwards of a gallon. All right.